Okay, hi everybody. Hello, shalom, wadu, kifalo, alhamdulillah. All right, everybody, welcome. I thought I wasn't going to go at first, you all. I thought I wasn't going to get it going, you all, because the computer kept acting a fool. Hey, isn't that what everybody looking for? They got a disclosure. So we got our own disclosure up there too, right? Okay, y'all. We got our disclosure up there too. All right, y'all. So let me see. All right. So today we're going to be talking about crystals, y'all. I'm still getting well. I'm still getting well. Thank goodness. Y'all, I'm really cold right now. I'm going to go close this up real quick, y'all. Before I get started, I'm going to go close this up, y'all. Okay, hold on. Let me go close this up. Yeah. Turn this on. Let me close this up. I know I'm already chilly. Woo. Don't speak. I know what you're saying. Please don't. Cause you know you're good. Mm. Okay, y'all. I'm cold. Mm. I'm cold. What else? Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, y'all. Today we're gonna do some cards, and I'm gonna be teaching you all about some crystals. Cause I see people really don't know about crystals. I see people don't know about crystals, or they don't know about colors. And some people do. You can just Google them. You can Google them. But always tend to keep mine handy. I'm still healing, y'all. I'm still healing. Y'all, I gotta take some more antibiotics. The antibiotics they gave me is so strong. Goodness gracious. I think I take the antibiotics at night because they so strong. They so strong, y'all. Let me see. Yeah, so today we're gonna talk about some crystals, you all. Some crystals, and I think I'm gonna take half of this. Y'all, they got me taking two different type of antibiotics. But at least it's the right people went to see me. At least I seen the right people, you know. I seen the right people. These antibiotics is 250 milligrams. And then the other antibiotics, y'all, is almost 1,000 milligrams. So they're very strong. Ain't no way I'm taking that whole big old thing. They super big, y'all. Y'all see how big they is? They like horse pills. I'm not taking that thing that big. Mm-mm. I think I got some crunched up already. But anyway, y'all, yeah, I do. I got some crunched up already. Let me see. Yeah, I got it crunched up because that stuff is it's very strong. And you can't take antibiotics on an empty stomach. Y'all, I was gonna take some antibiotics. I was gonna take some antibiotics with some wine. I was like, cause I was so cold. But I forgot that's how Dinah Washington died. That's how Dinah Washington unalived. And cause she was sickly and I was just cold. So I figured like, okay, I drink some wine. But then I forgot you can't, by me being in the medical field, I had to hurry up and think about it. You can't drink wine. You can't drink wine and take antibiotics. What are you doing? So I thought about that real quick, right? Okay, y'all. So, okay, let me take some of these antibiotics, y'all. I crushed them up. So hold on, y'all. How's everybody doing out there? Y'all put a one in the chat. Put a one in the chat. Put a one in the chat, y'all. Put a one in the chat, y'all. And I have PayPal, Zelle, and everything else, y'all. Okay, y'all. This stuff here, I crunched it up. Y'all, these antibiotics is super, super strong. I ain't gonna take all this. This stuff is strong, y'all. Y'all, that's why I had to crunch this up. Y'all, this I got enough for me, y'all cousins, y'all nephews, and everybody else. I mean, I got enough antibiotics. Oh my god. And then I got some antibiotics for my chocha. Y'all. y'all know they seen me for y'all think they seen me for my private part, but nobody wrote in the chart that I was sick. Nobody wrote down that I couldn't breathe. I mean, y'all here to see, they so concerned with a female's private part. That's just crazy. You're so concerned. See, I got an antibiotic here, and then the other antibiotic. So I got these antibiotics. And then I got the other antibiotics. I'm not taking them at all in case I need to. Them antibiotics, I ain't taking them. Them is for them did nothing for me when I took them the first day. All they did for me was gave me diarrhea. So I forgot who made that song. Take a dash to the 55, 55. Anyway, I can't think of it. But anyway, you all. Hey everybody, I'm Monroe's Essentials and I'm finna take these antibiotics real quick. Whew, y'all. Ugh. But I know it's at least I can breathe, y'all. I'm able to breathe. I'm able to breathe, y'all. So hold on. Give me a minute. Ooh, hold on. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. My Mexican juice. Ooh. Y'all. But you want to be getting healthy, right? Michael Jackson said, you want to be starting something. You got to be starting something. Okay, y'all. So now, okay, I'm going to do some cards today too, y'all. Okay, because I got to do so many uploads per strong. Okay, so many uploads per strong. Y'all, I'm super cold right now. I'm really cold. Yeah, I'm cold. Okay, y'all. So today we're going to be talking about crystals. And Monroe's, what is crystals and what do they do? Okay, so we got loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of crystals. And Monroe's, what do they do? Okay, yes, we're gonna get some readings too, but a lot of people don't be knowing what crystals are even for. You know, I carry bags and bags of crystals in my purse or in my some in my pocket, some in my purse, some in another bag, some in another pouch. I carry different crystals with me, right? Okay, y'all. So so the first crystal we're going to talk about it hematite, okay? Hematite. So hematite is a crystal. It absorbs negative energy and and it turns your stress and it pulls negative stress and it helps you for that, okay? And it sends negative energy or negativity away from you and sends it back to wherever it come from. So say for instance somebody was pardon me. Say for instance somebody was sending you negativity, okay? And you don't know what to do, or you don't know anything about a spiritual bath whatsoever. I don't know nothing about a spiritual bath, my rose. I don't know. I just know what my mama been taught me. Some Epsom salt, y'all, is way more than Epsom salt. It's way more than Epsom salt, y'all. Y'all, it's so many type of spiritual baths you can't even count. It's a lot of spiritual baths, you know. So spiritual baths are a great help. There is healing spiritual baths. There are spiritual baths to invite people in your way. There's spiritual bath for different things. And my name is Ma Rose. I want to show y'all something real quickly. Okay, y'all. Now her name is y'all know my name is Ma Rose, right? These are real roses. So these are roses, and I keep my roses. Okay. And these are roses too. These are roses inside some special. These are my daughter had gave them to me, but she's just like, here, Ma, you always talking about you like some roses. Yes, I do. And so these roses are in a special kind of um anyway concoction. So I keep roses. So yes, Ma Rose do wear rose. Okay, I keep rose. Okay, rose or rose, rose, rose. Just like Tyler Flowers, she wear a lot of pink. You supposed to keep a lot of roses. You supposed to keep roses on you. And I got some more rose oil over there, some more rose oil. I keep rose oil. I keep rose oil on me. I keep rose oil. It's the glow. And people often wonder, like, what is that woman got that on? A lot of people different feel that. I don't even know, but just it. They do. They feel like, who is my Rose? Why is her name Rose? Or why does this lady have this glow? Because so glow. Reason being is because I keep my rose oil. Okay, I keep rose oil, and then I keep. Here's another bottle of roses. Here's some roses for something else. So I keep my roses, y'all, around me. So my name isn't just Ma Rose for Ma Rose for Ma Rose. Okay, and then the jam. It ain't too hard for me to jam. It ain't too hard for me to jam. So jam is for Michael Jackson say it ain't too hard for me to jam. Or was that Michael Jackson and Michael Jordan? I think he was doing the video. At the end of the video, Michael Jackson said, "It ain't too hard for me to jam. It ain't too hard for me to jam." And the jam means it ain't too hard for me to go between frequencies. It ain't too hard for me to go between frequencies. Make sure you have your rose oil, though. You all have your rose oil. Have your rose oil, okay? All right. Okay, so here's another one. Uh, honey calcinite, okay? Honey calcinite. Now this crystal, it encourages you. It helps encourages you. It helps for to be responsibility. It helps with more leadership roles. It helps it helps you from a recovery. So say for instance your business had like went down, right? Your business had went down, right? Oh, y'all see that picture I put up there? Everybody is waiting for the unveiling of the what they waiting for, y'all? They waiting for the unveiling of the what they say is here, but been here. But been here. The unveiling of the UFOs, but they've been here. They've been here, y'all. Okay. So if your business is like was doing bad and you want to boost your business up, you have to get some honey cow calcinate, right? And it helps you with your leadership roles to recover from business situations, and it also increases your feeling for your self-worth. Okay, now that's honey calcinite. Now honey calcinite kind of look like orange. It's mixed with orange and white. Okay, that's what it kind of looked like. Because I was telling you about the crystals yesterday. The crystals, whatever crystals I was telling you about yesterday. But this one here is orange and white to mix together, right? Oh, I have some beautiful clients. I'm so grateful. I have some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful clients. Oh my goodness, I don't know where would I be without my clients. I have some beautiful clients. And they check on me and they talk to me. I'm so grateful for my clients. Y'all, I'm grateful for my clients. Thank you, YouTube, TikTok. I ain't even got on TikTok. But I could get on TikTok. I could, but um Nami yo ringa kia, nami yo ringa kia, Nami Yohorenga Kia. So oh, see, this phone is already acting crazy, yo. It's already on 49%. See, it says one thing. It says one. I think I better leave. I better leave it alone. This phone act a fool. That's why I don't really mess with this phone. I don't even mess with this phone. Now it's another phone I can get on. Let's see. Some of them may want a reading. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let me see. Let's see. Let's see. TikTok. 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 Now, if it don't show my original picture, okay. So we have some more. Let's see. Which picture this is gonna pull up. Listen to, and it could almost. Mm-mm. This not even my. This not. This not my. This is my picture, but this is not. No. This is not. No. This is not what I'm talking about. I'm looking for. That's the. Okay. X mom. Let's see. X Rose. Let's see. X Rose. There we go. Let's see. That should be me. There we go. There we go. Right there. Okay. 880. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. But I don't even know how to go live on here. Read the status. With the status, people can see you when you have read their messages. Okay, so let's get this right here. Now, wait a minute. How do I get to where I'm going? Okay, so I don't know how to go live on this thing. This thing is only showing three things, y'all. I don't know. It's showing shop or go live. Okay, there we go. Go live. There it is. Go live. Go live. Go live. Go live. Go live. Go live. Okay. I don't know what this is. You should just be able to go live. What is this? I don't know what none of this is, y'all. I don't have a clue. I may have to get on the computer. I mean the other way, cause I don't know what none of this is. But anyway, y'all. Okay, so yeah, so a lot of people have crystals, and people don't be knowing what the crystals are for. It's best to keep your crystals. Now we have another crystal that's called hollow wit, and it's a gentle crystal, right? This is a gentle crystal, and this crystal is good for your mind, body, and spirit, while it also promotes calmness. So some people maybe have y'all. I put my other thing up. What is it called? My other headphones up, and I could have had those, but so this is called hollow wet. Okay, and let's see what that TikTok does. I don't know. So hollow wet is it's like for anxiety or something. They're telling you to stop posting from the plus sign and start posting. My life is at risk because I want officials to follow the law. And oh my goodness, y'all. Every kind of violation. I've seen it all. Abuse of authority, abuse of process. Okay, y'all. I'm just trying to get on my thing. Racism that creates. I'm just trying to get here it is. Here we go. Here we go. This is me. This is me right here. Okay, there we go. Right here. Right there, right there, right there. And then I get it going live here. Usually I would get my TikTok studio. There we go. TikTok studio. Okay, y'all. So yeah, I have a bunch of crystals here so you all would know, and you all make sure you all take notes so you all will know what these crystals is for, because a lot of people don't know what crystals are for. They don't even know what salt like CALT. They don't know what salts to use. All they do know Epsom salt. If mama ain't taught y'all nothing else, she taught y'all mama taught y'all Epsom salt, right? But we gotta have more than Epsom salts. Okay. there is like 3 or 4 different type of salts you need to keep. You always should keep. Okay, so we're gonna let this go live. We're gonna let this spin around. It's gonna spin around. Anyway, let that get to going. Okay, so Hallowed, it promotes calmness, it quiets down the mind, and it helps you change your perspective, okay, when you need it, right? Okay, that's what that crystal is for. Now, some people may think you need, and some people may think you may need some hashish, but you don't have to have hashish. The Arabics call it hashish. Negras will call it, you know what they call it. Okay, and so come on, internet. You gotta work internet now. Look, the internet is plugged up everywhere, so I don't know what's going on. Let me see. Okay. Because the stuff I be really want to talk about, they advised me not to talk about it. So, because I don't want to be, the stuff I be want to talk about, it be like really deep. I be want to talk about stuff like Rashad Jamal and Malikazi York and BDL. But I'll leave that alone. I'll leave that alone. I'll leave that alone until I my Patreon until I get to my Patreon time. And I have some beautiful clients, y'all. Oh my goodness, I don't know what I'd do without my clients. My client had really helped me today. I'm so grateful for my client. I have such a beautiful, beautiful client, y'all. I do, and I'm so grateful for them. I'm so grateful for them. The ones that I made, associated with, and they know who they are. So I have to. They say they don't want to. They say they don't want like a reading, but I'm gonna have them firm ready for them whenever whenever they do call. I know when they're gonna call, but I'm gonna have them their reading and their whoever else their other reading. That's their personal thing, and that's their personal thing. So that's one thing about me. I don't go around talk about my clients or their business or anything like that. I don't do no stuff like that. That's one thing I don't do. I don't do that type of stuff. That I don't do. Mm-mm. You better keep your lips for you. But I do talk. I talk about different things, but I don't talk about because certain people are certain people things. You don't go doing no stuff like that. Plus, you got too people had too much it's too much going on in this world anyway. I don't know. This thing is going around in a circle. I may have to do it on this one. This is some iron herbal blood tonic with magnesium and minerals for anemia and energy. Whole body wellness is 4 ounces, okay, 118 millimeters. This is by Dr. B series. And so, because the iron medicine they take, they give you at the doctor, it makes me sick. And I can't take that. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh, my Mexican juice. Y'all say, Mom Rose, you always talk about Mexican juice. Yeah, I do. Because it has something in it that other people they don't have it. They don't have it in their juices. And let me see, how can I go live on here? I don't see how to go live on here. I don't see how to go live on here. They talk about something else, so I don't get this one. I may have to get on this one. I was trying to get on here on the tablet, but if I can't get on the tablet, I may have to get on the phone. Okay, see, this is this one. Okay, so yeah, so like I said, that promotes calmness. The Hallowed is spelled Howlite. Hallowed. Okay, and that crystal is good for promotes calmness, and it quiets down your mind, your body, your spirit, and it changes your perspective when you need it, right? Because a lot of people don't know about crystals. Because I see, I told y'all, I see y'all was interested in that book, 100 signs and symbols of the universe. And a lot of people don't be knowing what they looking at in the first place. They don't. They don't be knowing what they looking at in the first place. So I figure, so let me get on in here and let you all get. Now some people are just waking up, and some people have been woke forever. And I have been seeking this knowledge ever since I was like, I don't know what, how old was I? I wasn't even out of high school. I was seeking this knowledge at the age of, I don't know, grammar school. I have been seeking this knowledge for a long time. So this the knowledge I have been seeking. When they say knocking the door will be answered, this one ain't working. So we're gonna have to do it this one. That one will work well, but it's not going. So we're gonna have to do this one. So yeah, this don't have that much juice in it. So I won't be on too long on you on TikTok. Okay. Okay, so the next one we have, y'all, is labradorite. Now I know a lot of people heard about labradorite, right? I know y'all heard about labradorite. I'm sure you all heard about labradorite. Now, don't tell me you haven't heard about labradorite. That's the main crystal a lot of people hear about. Is labradorite, right? Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Okay. Now this one here, this one is okay. This one here is, yeah, I can go live here, but can you hear me? I don't know. Let's see. Let me call this phone and see. Okay. So labradorite is a crystal that boosts your psychic disability. It enhances your psychic abilities, right? That's what that crystal do. All of these, they changed all of these things. I don't get it. I see they changed them all. They changed all of these things on TikTok. I haven't been on TikTok, y'all, in what, about, I don't know, 7, maybe 8 days, and and I haven't been on it, and they changed it already. Oh my goodness. What is this? Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not on that one. I'm on this one. Okay, I'm on this one, y'all. Okay, let me get in. Let me get on this one. Oh, I was calling this one so I can make sure. That's what I was doing. So I can make sure I can be able to hear this one. Okay. Uh, so labradorite, like I said, it boosts your psychic abilities, and it gives you an invitation while removing negativity thoughts and feelings. And you're gonna have a lot more dreams with labradorite. Okay, you're gonna have a lot more dreams with labradorite. Okay, you're gonna have a lot more dreams with labradorite, and yeah. Okay, good. It's pretty loud. Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna hang that up. Okay, we ain't gonna be on here too long because this here it's on that yeah. So anyway, TikTok. Let's hurry and get on TikTok. Tiki tiki TikTok. Uh, okay, get this going. All right. So labradorite, like I said, it helps you with your dreams, and it brings awareness to your connection. By the way, with your physical and your astral world, right? So labradorite, it helps you even ask. So some people say they can't astral project, or some people say they can never astral project, but you're able to astral project with you're a damn it. heard that. I was trying to catch it when it went. So with labradorite, you are able to when you do astral projection, you're able to do a lot more astral project. Some people are scared to astral project, so I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Some people just are. Okay, so some people some people get very nervous of astral projection. All right, okay, I don't know. Because when you astral project, you can go so many places, and you can even bring things back. Now, be careful you don't bring back the wrong thing, because don't bring back the wrong thing now, right? Okay. All right. So let me get in here, get in here, and get in here, and get in here quickly. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. Oh, they got something in here real quickly. Okay. All right, y'all. Okay. All right, y'all. And this is, I'm going to put this in here real quickly, y'all, much as fast as I can. Um, Hi, everybody. Let's see. Welcome. Let me see. I'm going over crystals today. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Most High, for my breath. Thank you so much for my breath that I can breathe. These people were so concerned about my private parts. They concerned about a female's private part that you're not concerned about me breathing. And that's what gets me. That's what blow me, man. 5 people were in the room, 5 people in the medical room, and I thought about it two days later. Of course, I was in the medical field, but when I thought about it 2 days later, I said, "Well, can you tell them to send my breathing medicine over to Walgreens?" They say it wasn't written in the chart. I said, "Huh? It wasn't written in the chart." 5 people in the room and nobody wrote it in the chart that I couldn't breathe. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Yeah. So that's what I said. Okay, that's cause for, I had a couple of hiccups along the way, but no more these hiccups, because I had a hiccup whereas I had a C-section, and when I had a C-section, they left a sponge in my stomach, and I had a C-section. I had just had my child, but I was concerned about getting my child home because all this other type of stuff was going on, and they tried to keep my child because of some medication I was taking. Give me my child. No, no, no. And this is some medicine y'all give me. No, 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 no. Give me my child. Um, mm-mm. So yeah, so that's what that was, okay? And then you know, so that's what that was. And yeah, it was a whole sponge in my stomach. Okay. Okay, copy. Okay, select all. All right, y'all. Hey, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. All right. We ain't gonna be on here too long, y'all, because I ain't gonna be on here too long. I'm talking about today. I'm talking about crystals and what are the usage of crystals and what can you do with them? Because a lot of people heard of crystals and a lot of people don't really know what to do with crystals, right? So this is what hello everybody. So this is what you can do with crystals and what are they used for, okay? Because I keep crystals. Okay, I showed y'all my crystals the other day. But also besides the crystals, hello, Real Talk with Mom. Hi, how are you? All right. So I do readings, numerology, astrology. I can even read you by your name. But today I'm talking about crystals. Or if you would like a reading for the next 7 days or for a month and a half. I'll only charge you but anywhere between $5.55 and $11.11. Depends on which one. Okay. All right. Okay, because I had pneumonia. So I'm getting better now. I'm getting better. I am getting better. I just took some more antibiotics. All right, y'all. So today I'm talking about crystals. Hello, 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 hello. All right, you all. So now I'm gonna put this right here so you all can see me. Oh, okay. So also you all, let's see. Okay, so like I was saying, labradorite, it helps. Okay, labradorite. Okay, I told you all. It helps boost your psychic abilities and your thoughts and your feelings. It helps you. It helps you increase your dreams. Okay, and it helps. It also helps brings awareness to your concentrations. It also brings. It helps you with your physical in the physical world, and also when you to go astral project. So a lot of people is not don't understand when you astral project. Or I don't understand, I can't astral project anymore. You can still astral project. Get you some labradorite. Okay, what's that? Whatever one, I forgot what crystal was. I told y'all it kept floating away. I can't think of it now, y'all. I really can't. Whatever it was, I told y'all it was trying to protect me so hard. Um, it was trying to protect me so hard, the crystal. It kept trying to protect me so hard that uh it was a cows. I can't think of it, y'all. I don't know. It's like honeysuckle, but it's not. It was another crystal. It's another crystal. I can't think of the crystal, y'all. I really can't think of the crystal. But anyway, um mm, it just know it begins with a C. But anyway, whatever crystal that was, you can look back at the other video. Okay, y'all. So Lapi lazuli, lapi lazuli, you all, lapi lazuli, right? Lapi lazuli. Okay, so I'm talking about crystals, or if you would like a readings, you can contact me and say, Mom Rose, yeah, Mom Rose, I would like a reading. I want one for me and my guy. I want one for me and my lady, or I want for, or as a man. I want for me and my guy. It depends on whatever you want a reading for. Hey, I got you covered, okay? There's some people discriminate. I don't discriminate. Love is love, okay? It depends on whatever it is. Love is love, and I got you covered. Okay, now. So also now, the next crystal we're gonna go is lapis lazuli. Now, lapis lazuli is good for it opens up your mind while calming and soothing you, and it helps you with the sense of self awareness. Okay, and helps you self assess. It helps you like read the room. So some people don't know how to read the room. So while you are able to read the room, hello, hello, hello. Hey there, beautiful Scorpio. Hey. I don't know where I'd be without this lady here. She has great information, the advice guru on here. The advice guru should tell you about the habitat house and everything. She is great. She will tell you, and she even knows about certain laws. So y'all get on with her. She is great. Hello, Amber. Hi, Amber. How are you? Okay. All right. So lapi lazuli is a crystal about it opens up your mind while calming and soothing with a sense of awareness, and it helps you with your wisdom, and it helps you with your higher self, and it's also good for protection. Lapi lazuli. Because I tell you all, a lot of people have crystals, or a lot of people don't even know what they're caring for. A lot of people even don't even know what they really don't know what they're carrying crystals for. They don't even know what crystal is for what. It's certain crystals is like hard to get. And so when you get those crystals, you treasure them crystals. You treasure. Hey, 1997. I was telling them the other day, the with the Venus conjunct right now that we're in with Leo, we haven't had that since 1997, and we're having it again. So how are you, 1997? All right, y'all. So Lapi Lazuli is good for like I said, it helps you with self-awareness. It helps you read the room. It helps you for great insight. It even helps you for, like I said, reading the room. Okay. Now, if you need protection, it's good for Lapi Lazuli. I would also say get a dark black crystal. Get a dark black crystal, an amethyst crystal, and a honey calcinite crystal. Okay, okay. So if you ready to go up a notch, up a level, that's where I would start. Now also a hematite crystal, because like I say, a lot of people carry crystals, but they don't even know why they're even using crystals. They don't even know why they're using crystals. Okay, and yeah, a lot of people don't know why they're using crystals. They have not a clue. But I'm telling you, it's best to know what crystals are for and what crystals are you carrying. I think I went to court one day. I went to court one day for some crystals. For some crystals, and what I was carrying. I was carrying it inside some dog grass or some type of dog grass along with something else, right? And they I think they thought it was some type of cannabis something, but it wasn't cannabis. It was a crystal. It was crystals, and it was crystals, right? And so I had to go to the store and get a copy and a printout and all this and that, or I had to go Google it and make sure I'd bring it to court when I went to court and all this type of stuff, because a lot of these people know what it is. But they act like they don't want to know what it is. They figured you wouldn't do all the work to do it. But yeah, it's best to do the work for it. It's best to do. Y'all. It's best to do the work for it. Okay. It's best. You can manage AI summarizing settings. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, until then, y'all can get some from my store. I think I have two things up there from the store. My Puerto Rican cousin put it up there. So I'm glad she did that. I don't know what she did or how she did it, but she put up, my Puerto Rican cousin, she put up two things that's up there. So I'm glad she put those up there. I'm glad. I don't know whatever she's selling, hey, it's up there. So hey, it's up there. Okay, you all. I ain't gonna talk too long on this TikTok. Okay, you all. So let me get on with it. Okay, so now I'm talking about crystals. Now, as far as crystals, we have okay. Now this crystal is called labradorite, not labradorite. Okay, because we got labradorite, but this is labradorite. Okay, labradorite. Now this relieves exhaustion. So say for instance you come home and you come home from work one day and you're just so extremely tired. Tú es so muy cansada. Yo muy cansada. Ay, caramba. So if you are very tired today, you come home from work, right? These crystals would lighten up. Now you can even take baths with crystals too. It's good to take baths with crystals too. Okay. Hello, Mal. All right. All right, Cameron. All right. So okay, also this thing keep telling me something. I don't know what is it saying. It want me to do something else, but I don't have much on this time on here on this TikTok. I just thought I'd come on real quick. All right, y'all. So anyway, Labrador Light, and if you all can't find me here, you can find me on my YouTube channel or my Facebook channel, Monroe's Jam Essentials. Okay. All right. So Labrador Light, it helps you to relieve exhaustion. Okay, and it's also great. Hold on. Okay, because I got some crystals for so you all can be ready. Because, like I said, a lot of people don't know what they even carrying crystals for. They don't even know half of what they for. Okay, that crystal's Labrador Light is also good. It's also good for a charge. Okay, it nudges you towards the place to connect with your higher self. Okay, to nudge you. It's going to nudge you, and you're going to feel this nudge to nudge you in the higher place. What is this? What happened? It's going to nudge you in the higher place. This is what this does. Okay, right. Okay, hold on. This one is trying to. Okay, there we go. There. Okay, it's not gonna stay too long. All right, you all. Let me put this here so I can concentrate here. Okay, 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 okay. All right, y'all. There we go. I'm on the computer, YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, so it introduces and I see I was out and I didn't carry that other phone with me, but I'm gonna call back my cousin called, my Puerto Rican cousin. I got to call her back. Okay, so it introduces a charge, it nudges towards the place, and it connects to your higher self. And it also helps you with nurtures. So it nurtures you, okay? It nurtures your soul also at the same time. Not just your higher self, it nurtures you too, also as well, okay? Because, like I said, a lot of people carry crystals and they don't even know the reason why. They don't even know what crystals are for. But I like people to know that crystals is more than just head wraps and crystals, okay? A lot of people think crystals is crystals. Crystals is more beyond crystals. That's some cold water. Y'all know I fast, right? But I told you when I had pneumonia, I didn't eat for 5 days. For 5 days, y'all. I'm telling you, I didn't eat for 5 days. Let me go some more water in here, y'all. Woo. Okay, yeah, but like I said, a lot of people they don't even know what they're carrying crystals for, or they're not a clue, or some people they like, what's that crystal? What's that crystal for? You gotta know what these crystals for if you're gonna be doing this type of stuff, or um, you know, because I see a lot of you all really, really liked that book. Signs and symbols of the universe. Okay, okay. So that's why I want to make sure I tell you all about these too. Okay, I ain't gonna be here too long because it's about to go out already. It's on like 40%. Okay, so the next crystal is called lilac jasper. Lilac jasper. Okay, all right. So lilac, let me put this phone over here. Lilac jasper. Okay. So lilac jasper is for welcome in, welcome in. Lilac jasper crystal, it provides peace of mind and reclusiveness, and it helps you connect with your northern part of yourself, and it also helps you connect with your crown self, right? So your crown, your crown. And that's what that one is for. Because a lot of people carry crystals and they don't have a darn clue of what they're carrying it for, or what crystal is for what. They don't have a clue. All they know is this amethyst and rose quartz. I bet you they know them too. Amethyst and rose quartz. That's all they know is amethyst and rose quartz. Okay. That's all they know. That's what they for. And you all want to contact me, you can contact me and get a personal reading. You can contact me and get a personal reading. Okay. All right. There you go. All right there. Okay. Now the next crystal we have is and it helps you your peace of mind. Also, it promotes your feelings and your own feelings, not nobody else's feelings or not somebody else's feelings you think you're feeling. These are your feelings, okay? And this is going to help you with your crystals. I mean, your own feelings, okay? So I'm sure these people in Hollywood, they know all about these crystals. They know about all them crystals, and they show keep them, and they keep them, and they have big chunks and chunks. Now the only crystal I now the main crystal I've seen them carry is the black rock. They keep the black rock crystal. If I don't hear anything else, I hear them talk about black rock crystal. But they carry more crystals than that. It's other crystals besides that. Okay. So I want you all to know that there is so many crystals, and I want you all to be prepared. So y'all be prepared just as much as they're prepared, okay? Because things are ramping up, and I want you to be ramped up right along with them, okay? After 5 days, I finally, I finally feel like having a bite. Mm, okay. All right. Okay. The other crystal is called mahogany, just like Diana Ross mahogany. Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's strong. Um, mahogany obsidian. Mahogany obsidian. That's a powerful crystal. That's for protection. It helps you against any attacks, and it helps you for healing, for negative energies, and it promotes positive changes. It helps you with your confidence. It helps you towards making the change you need to make. Okay. Okay, so that's a mahogany obsidian. Mahogany obsidian. So remember I told you, like, when you carry some crystals, or some people don't know what crystals they even carry it for, or you need to carry crystals for protection. Like I said, my go-to crystal, it would be a dark crystal. It would be a black crystal for sure. Okay. Number one, it will be a black crystal. Okay. I will make sure I will always keep a black crystal somewhere around. That's where I would keep. Okay. Now the next crystal we have. This is about to go out, not soon, but I'm still here on YouTube. Oh, y'all see y'all, because we have loads and loads of crystals. See, and a lot of people don't know nothing about crystals. They just figure like they know about crystals. And like I be telling you all, ascension or ascending it's way more than crystals. It's way more than wearing an ankh. It's way more than crystals and head wraps. Okay, it's a lot of studying that goes with this. Okay, and so a lot of people think it's just get a crystal, get a crystal, get a crystal. Oh, you should get a crystal. And when I first was introduced about these crystals, it was from a guy. And he told me, these crystals can stop a whole storm. I was like, yeah, right. But they was right. When they showed me stuff to do with the crystals, I was like, oh, okay. Mm. So a lot of people you can't really share your gifts and ability with unless you know them that well. But if you're not, I wouldn't go around showing my gifts and abilities to anybody unless you really kind of married to them, because some people have like 10 gifts, some people have 5 gifts, some people have 15 gifts, and some people have just 2 gifts. And all the gifts you have, be grateful of all or any gifts you have. Hey, Anthony, I ain't seen you in a while. Hey, Anthony. Okay, y'all. So the next one we have is a moonstone. Now, I know everybody heard of moonstone, right? Moonstone. Moonstone is a crystal that brings out the best in people, and it helps with soothing your negative emotions. Okay. Okay. That's what moonstone is. Moonstone is for that. Okay. So, moonstone is, yeah. Moonstone crystal is for it enhances your intuition. So, say for instance, you think my intuition is off. My intuition is off. No, your intuition is not off. You just ain't been studying, and you didn't let too many people in your ear. Who would that Biggie say? Here's the big flavor in your ear when you got too many people in your ear. Okay, so Moonstone enhances intuition, and it makes you a lot more calmer, and it promotes creativity and inspiration, and helps you with your inner growth. Okay, and it's good for new beginnings and for protection. Okay, that's another one that's good for protection. Moonstone. Well, I'm trying to tell you all the crystals that's good for you for protection, okay? And all the ones that's not. But some people, like I said, don't even know what the heck about crystals, but they don't even know what it's even for. Okay, so make sure you know what crystals are for. Okay, so the next crystal we have is opalite. Now, opalite is one, and and opalite. It kind of look like rose quartz, but it's in the cherry. It's in the cherry. It's in the cherry kind. So opalite, um, crystal. It helps with uh like boats. It's like, say for instance, you're seasick. Take you some opalite crystal when you get ready to go on a boat ride. Okay, and weigh down your coat with them with them opalites. Okay, it reminds you to stay in the cherry mood, to stay in the like real mellow mood, and also um it heals your emotions, so you won't be getting any seasick on that. If anything, it's going to be the best boat ride. It's going to be the best boat ride you done had. Oh, you got the best of my love. Whoa, whoa. Did I ever tell y'all one of my best friends was the Emotions? They were saying, "What do the lonely do for Christmas?" And I was thinking about when I was thinking about Emotions. I was thinking about the group was called Emotions, and so my best friend, Teresa, she was of the Emotions, and so yeah, that's a great friend of mine. Okay, and also when she the greatest story that I have wanted to hear, that I have really liked to hear from her, when she told me when she had met Michael Jackson his family. That was the greatest story that for me, when she had Michael, when she told me how she described the front room to the T, and she had told me she was telling me different type of stories about TP, because her name was TP, and Teddy Pendergrass was like, "My name is TP," and she said, "Okay, my name TP too." She's like, he really thought he was doing something. Teddy Pendergrass really thought he was doing something. And she was a female singer. Boy, some of the singers was like, oh my goodness. Okay. So anyway, y'all, yeah, y'all. So yeah, with the Emotions, that's one of my good friends. Yeah. I mean, I've met a lot of famous people in my life, but I don't go around talking about it or bragging about it, because so everybody don't want you to talk about, the experience, or because I do, and I have, and I still do, and I still, you don't. That's not something I'd go doing. But anyway, okay. The next crystal is called uh nah perch, like poach moonstone. Poach moonstone. It brings out the best in people. It helps with soothing the negative emotions, and it helps with keeping you calm, and your head, and it keeps your head and your stress levels down, right? This crystal is called Poach Moonstone. Okay. All right. And it helps you also keep you calm even while you're driving. So say for instance, people, now you shouldn't be doing this while you're driving. Now you shouldn't be arguing and driving at the same time. You really shouldn't. It's no good at all. No bueno at all. But it also helps you keep so calm. It keeps you so calm that even no nothing they say why you driving or why you driving or why they driving, no matter what, it wouldn't affect anything. It keeps you so level headed. They think something wrong with them. So that's Poach Moonstone, okay? And it helps bring out this, like I said, and it helps with keeping you calm during stress. Now, the next one is called periodic. Okay, so periodic crystal is it's a crystal that alleviates inwardness. Like so, like some people are extroverted and some people are introverted. Well, this will help you get unintroverted to help you just be slowly. It don't like take you from. It's not going to take you from like It's not going to take you from this is my last dance. It's not gonna take you from sitting in a corner to being John Travolta in the middle of the night or being Michael Jackson. It's not gonna take you like that. But it's gonna take you, it's gonna relax you and open you up. And that's what that crystal is called. It's called Poach Moonstone. Okay, Poach Moonstone. Like I said, a lot of people they don't even be knowing what they even be looking at crystals. They don't even be knowing what they doing with crystals. They don't even know half the crystals or what even are they for. There's so many crystals and there's so many things to it. And so like I didn't never need to go to a spiritual store because I had loads of crystals and loads of all of the type of stuff. So I kept spirituality stuff here with me. Okay. Um and it keeps, like I said, and it keeps you with a level head. A level head. Now we got here. Now here's the next crystal. It's called periodic alternatives. Periodic alternatives. Okay. Yeah, Maros, periodic alternatives. And this helps you also to keep calm, but also it motively it gives you super strength, a supercharge, and it protects you from. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on, don't lose it. It protects you. Wait. And it protects you. It protects you from it protects you. It just protects you. Okay? All right. So let's see. Okay. Okay. So yeah. So cause like I said, a lot of people they have crystals and they're not even knowing a clue of what their crystals are even for. All they know is this amethyst, rose quartz, and probably aventurine. Some people don't even probably know them three. But I want you all to know it because a lot of people don't know what crystals are even for. They don't. They don't. So always don't never be afraid to come on TikTok and come on live and hey, this is what you do. This is what you do. Okay. All right. So now we're talking about Amazon. Okay, like Amazon, but this is called Amazonite. So Amazonite. This helps you with being true to oneself. You know when they say to thy own self be true. Well, yeah, to thy own self you're gonna be true. You're gonna be true to thyself. To thy own self be true. To thy own self you're gonna be true. Amazite is like Amazon, right? It's like your own secret package you done brought to the party. It's like bring your own bottle, but you're bringing your own crystal. Okay, and so you're bringing your own crystal, and it helps you with being true to yourself, and it soothes your emotion, and it even helps you with trauma. So no, you don't have to sit and go talk to a therapist or none of this type of stuff for hours and hours and hours and hours and all this. No, you don't have to do all that. You just going to go get this Amazonite, the crystal that you've been waiting to get from Amazon, but it's not Amazon. It's like bring your own crystal to with you. Okay, bring your own therapy inside of a pouch. Okay, and so you're being true to yourself, and it's helping you with trauma. It's relieving negativity. It's removing blockages, and it also helps with worrying and fear. It promotes communication. It helps you communicate more. Okay. Mm. Y'all, that tastes so delicious. Oh my God. Mm. Mm-mm. That tastes good. It made me feel like that man, him and his wife be cooking, but his wife be cooking. And he put all that food, she put all that food on the table for, and he be like, ooh. They Nigerian. I like to see them. I like to see her put, put the food down there for him. hmm And he be excited for his food. And so I like to see when he be so excited for the food, he kiss her because she cooked his favorite or something like that. So I like that too. I like that a lot. hmm Okay, y'all. Now here's y'all crystal. Here's y'all crystal. Y'all to hear me talk about over and over again. And then this is y'all crystal that I think y'all been waiting for. Amethyst. My rose, what is amethyst does? Oh, that feels so good. Woo. Woo. Okay, so amethyst, it relieves stress, it relieves irritability, it relieves anxiety, it balances your mood swings, okay? It helps with sadness. I don't feel it helps with sadness. It helps with negativity, and even opens up your intuition also as well. Amethyst, okay? And it also helps with spiritual abilities, and it helps you also to be more aware. Now that's amethyst, okay? Because everybody always want to talk about amethyst, 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 amethyst. But there go your amethyst for you. Okay, okay. All right, because everybody was talking about amethyst. There's your amethyst. All right. So let's get on with it, y'all. We got some more crystals. Okay. Amethyst. Now, the next crystal is called angel light. Okay. Now, Angela was the person who named the angels, right? Okay. So now we have Angelite. Angelite is a crystal named after Angela. So Angelite is